Hello everyone and welcome into Super Stats Guru for the final time. Well, not so much about crunching stats, it's really reliving and talking about what a great season of HBLPSL Season 8 has been. As ever, with Jubilee Insurance in conjunction with Crick Slab, I've got to say, one of the best finals ever in the 8 editions of the HBLPSL. Man, did it live up to its billing. What we're going to do here is now check out some wonderful numbers of the wonderful protagonists that really made up the season of HBLPSL Season 8. Can't wait for it. Let's delve in deep now. Time now for the major protagonists. Lahore Qalandars up against the Multan Sultans in the grand finale. Check out these great numbers over the whole season of HBLPSL 8. And these different guys helped get their teams into that final. And no surprises, they both finished 1 and 2, Lahore and Multan, to fight it out in the end for the finale. Captain, fantastic. Rizwan, you better believe it he is. So Mohammad Rizwan, his aggregate was the highest of anyone, 550 runs. He took it out in style and was one of the major reasons why Multan finished near the top of the table. Okie dokie, time now for the fastest ever 100 in HBLPSL history, done in this 8th edition. Usman Khan of the Multan Sultans brought up 100 in just 36 balls, smashed 11 fours, 7 sixes, and get this, he stole it off Riley Rousseau, who did it in 41 balls in this same edition. Usman Khan, take a bow, sir. Time now for one of the best bowlers. Abbas Afridi had a sensational season, I've got to say. 23 wickets with an extraordinary economy of 7.59 takes the cake, because not only did he take the most wickets in the season, he pulled off a hat-trick to go with his fifer at an absolute road in Pindi. Abbas Afridi, hats off, brother. Well now, one of the emerging players of the HBLPSL in Season 8 for me has to be Zaman Khan. What an outstanding talent. Gets a little bit low and slingy in the action, but I tell you what, for the Qalandars, he had the responsibility often of bowling those death overs, whether it was number 19 or 20, to stop people winning the game, getting them over the line, and man, did he do it in the final. He bowled that final over of the match in the grand final and came up trumps. Did the job, did Zaman Khan. Time now for the big hitter of HBLPSL Season 8. Guess who? We know. Fakhar Zaman of the Lahore Qalandars took it out. Hotly pursued though by Tom Collar Cadmore with 21 sixes, but in the end, Fakhar Zaman smoked it over the fence on 26 occasions. Well done, Fakhar Zaman. Rightio, the best all-round award goes to, with a bit of drum roll please, Ahmad Wasim, the skipper of the Karachi Kings, had his best season ever in HBLPSL history this 8th edition. 404 in terms of an aggregate, came in and played some very stylish and important innings to go with his 9 wickets, often starts up front or bowls in those dangerous middle overs towards the end. Ahmad Wasim, congratulations on the all-round award. Best Fielder Award, now this is a very key award, because in the end, it's not all about taking wickets, runs, stumpings, you name it. It's often about guys that can catch and make a difference in the field. And this guy, Kieran Pollard from Trinidad and Tobago, does it all over the circuit of franchise T20. And in HBLPSL Season 8, man, he was Eddie everywhere. Talk about agility, diving. For a man who's 6'4" or 5, this guy is simply extraordinary. He is Kieran Pollard. The best wicketkeeper in HBLPSL Season 8 has to go to the Multan Sultan skipper, Mohammad Rizwan. 14 dismissals, the man is extraordinary. Talk about a live wire, diving, stumping, run-outs, directional play. This guy has got it all. So he had to take out the top spot as the best wicketkeeper in Season 8. The Best Batter Award goes to, well, one heck of an all-rounder. You're going about bowlers and batters being all-rounders, but wicket-keeper, opening batters, simply worth their salt. Of course, had to be Mohammad Rizwan 550 runs, an astonishing strike rate over the whole season of HBLPSL 8 of 142.5. Hats off to Rizzy, well played. Time now for the Super Six. And why I say Super Six? Because there were 6 players who got hundreds in HBLPSL Season 8. And you look at them, Rizzy at the top, Mohamed Rizwan, Babar Azam, Fakir Zaman, Riley Rousseau, Martin Guptill, and of course Jason Roy, all scored hundreds during the 8th edition of HBLPSL. Gentlemen, outstanding striking and some marvellous entertainment. Time now for the Best Bowler of the Tournament award, and it goes to the big fella. Very exciting young talent, this man. Ishanullah, outstanding stuff for the Multan Sultans. When you look at 22 wickets and a lovely economy of 7.59, man did he shine, consistently bowling those rockets at over 150 kilometres an hour. Man, did he hurry up a lot of those batters. Rightio, time now for the Spirit of Cricket Award. And of course, these players, these superstars are role models for the next generation youngsters coming through. And again, Peshawar Zalmi showing all their class on the park, skippered by Babar Azam. There was no fighting, spitting, punching with these guys. They are a class act, and the Spirit of the Cricket Award goes to the Zalmi. Rightio. Total sixes and boundaries in HBLPSL Season 8, simply outstanding. Almost 500 maximums. That's 498 sixes to go with almost 1,100 fours. 1096 fours along the floor and over the rope. Simply outstanding. When I look at the entertainment value that the Pakistan Super League provides, just absolutely brilliant. Karachi and Lahore, a little bit more sporty, so the bowlers had a bit more of a say. And you look at Multan, and then you look at Rawalpindi, where the batters dined out and really showed their class. So in all, I'm not surprised we nearly had 500 sixes and nearly had 1,100 fours. Hats off to the ground staff, doing one heck of a job. Now then, the player of the tournament, and this is extraordinary, given the 8 editions of HBLPSL, the previous 7 have all gone to a batsman. That's right, not this year. In the 8th edition, it has gone to Ishanullah, the man who bowls rockets and gives it the full salute when he gets a wicket. Simply outstanding. His 22 wickets were the difference, in a way, for Multan getting up and getting into the grand finale. Got to say, it's been a joy to bring this to you with Jubilee Insurance with QuickSlab, and a couple of other things that stood out for me when I think of a guy that has to live in his father's shadow, and I'm talking about the former star that is Moin Khan, his son Azam Khan, to smash the ball and have a comeback of note for me was one heck of a season for Islamabad United. Very pleased, very, very exciting talent, and I'm also delighted that Azam Khan has made it into the Pakistan squad for some upcoming fixtures. Wonderful stuff, Azam, love you to pieces, and hopefully we'll do it all again in HBLPSL Season 9. From me, Danny Morrison, it's been an absolute joy and a pleasure. See you soon. Well, congratulations to our super winner of the day. Keep playing Jubilee Insurance's ball-by-ball prediction game. Keep winning, you love it, and remember, only on QuickSlab. And hey, Khudafis, Pakistan.